Alright guys, so I thought I would do a Q&A following up my Vegan 101 video on vitamin B12. You guys had a couple of questions on there. So the most common question on there was, how often do I use my vitamin B12 spray? So I would say I use the spray a couple times a week, only because I sometimes forget to do it every single day. But you can do it however you like it. You know, you can do it once a week if you like, or you can do it every day or a couple days. The thing about that is, just be sure you're getting enough. And here I pulled up an article that Dr. Greger wrote on nutritionfacts.org. He's a medical doctor and quite the authority in plant-based nutrition. And he recommends that if you do decide to use it once a week, to use a 2,500 milligram supplement. And if you do go with an everyday supplement, go with a 250 milligrams. And if you choose to use fortified foods instead, he also has a suggestion of 25% of the daily value per serving, and to consume at least 3 servings per day. Someone else was wondering about the high percentage of the daily value offered in one single spray of the My Kind's organic supplement that I use. And I try making it clear in that video I did on B12 that you can't really overdose on this stuff. Once your vitamin B12 receptors are full, you basically excrete the rest. You just pee it out. And what Michael Greger calls, you just have really expensive pee. So you don't need to worry about excess vitamin B12 causing toxicity. It's a water-soluble vitamin, so you're just going to excrete it. You're not going to store it as you would with some of those fat-soluble vitamins. Have I noticed a difference since using vitamin B12? No, not really. It usually takes 5 to 10 years for you to become deficient in vitamin B12. And even then, some of your symptoms might not be so obvious. So you can have a vitamin B12 deficiency and not even know it. Kind of the same thing applies when you start using vitamin B12. You know, you don't really notice anything. At least that was the case for me. Let me know in the description down below. Did you guys notice anything from supplementing vitamin B12? Someone else was wondering if there's anything wrong with getting your B12 from a multivitamin. I do not recommend multivitamins for many reasons. One of them being, multivitamins can have vitamins that you can actually overdose with, such as fat-soluble vitamins like that's vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and even with some of the B vitamins, like for example, folic acid has been correlated with increased risk of some forms of cancer, such as breast cancer and colon cancer. So I wouldn't recommend using multivitamins because they can be toxic. I know there are some better multivitamins out there on the market, like even the My Kind Organics that I use of the vitamin B12. They even make a multivitamin for men and women, which are far better than the other multivitamins you would find at a normal pharmacy, because the My Kind Organic has more of a organic blend of different plant foods, and they use those as the vitamins besides the B12 supplement that they add to it. But I am a firm believer of eating whole natural foods over taking supplements. You know, every other vitamin besides vitamin B12 you should not worry about. You can get from your diet or from the sun, in terms of vitamin D. I'll make more vegan 101 videos addressing vitamins and different nutrients that people have concern over the vegan diet. And actually, if you guys like that series, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. But getting back to the point, don't recommend a multivitamin. You can get all your nutrients from a whole food plant-based diet. The supplement aisle is not where you want to be getting your vitamins and minerals from. Go to the produce aisle, consume fruits and vegetables. Plus you can save so much money too. Multivitamins and supplements are so expensive. And just a quick point, I advocate the use of vitamin B12 as, an exception to the program, because I don't want to tell people to go eat foods off the ground, or to go and drink water from streams, or to consume algae and things like that, because not everybody is going to do that. And if people do that, they risk consuming things from contaminated sources. And then there's also the reliability. Is it a reliable source and all that? So I just say, for the population, they're much better off just consuming the traces of the vitamin B12 that they need from a supplement. Americans consume 1 million times more of the vitamin B12 requirement in sodium. Alright, so you barely need any vitamin B12. That's why I say just go with the supplement. save yourself from having the risk of consuming something that's contaminated and harmful, or consuming something that you don't know if it's reliable. Vitamin B12 supplements work. We know that. So that's why I would recommend that over these alternative and natural sources. So hopefully this Q&A video was helpful to you guys. Click the thumbs up button down below if you found it useful, and also subscribe for more videos on the vegan lifestyle. And let me know in the comments down below what vitamin B12, if any, do you guys use. Post that down below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.